Hello everyone, welcome to PolyTube. This is the second part of the our discussion on BHU 2020 MA entrance, MA Political Science entrance question paper. And here today we will start from question number 51. The question is, who has written the essay Can the Subaltern Speak? And here four options are Partha Chatterjee, Nivedita Menon, Ashish Nandi, and Gayatri Spivak. And the correct answer will be Gayatri Spivak, and she was a feminist political thinker. And question number 52, Pune Pact is also known as. The correct answer will be Gandhi Ambedkar Pact, and it was an agreement signed between Mahatma Gandhi and B.R. Ambedkar in 1930. Question number 53, who categorized human actions as self-regarding and other regarding, and here the correct answer will be J.S. Mill. And J.S. Mill talk about self-regarding and other regarding actions when he talk about the concept of liberty. Question number 54, three lists that distribute power between union and states in India are in the 7th schedule. We know that, and there are three lists in India: central list, state list, and concurrent list. And this list are in the 7th schedule of Indian Constitution. And here the question number 55, who among the following describe modern democracy as polyarchy? And here the answer will be Robert Dahl. Robert Dahl was a pluralist political thinker. And who of the following authors gave the concept of tragedy of commons? Here the correct answer will be Gareth Hardin. Gareth Hardin gave the concept of tragedy of commons. Question number 57, the first amendment in the Constitution was related to what? The correct answer will be right to property. And it's a question about the matched up columns, and there are two columns. One side John Rawls, Michael Foucault, and Antonio Gramsci, J.S. Mill. In the other column, Madness of Civilization, Political Liberalism, and System of Logic, and Pigeon Notebook. And here the correct columns will be option number 2, means John Rawls written Political Liberalism, Michael Foucault written Madness of Civilization, Antonio Gramsci written Prison Notebooks, and J.S. Mill wrote System of Logic. And question number 59, the immediate cause of start of non-cooperation movement was Jallianwala Bagh's massacre, and we all know about Jallianwala the incident. And now question number 60, legislative executive fusion of power is characteristics of. Obviously the answer will be parliamentary system, and in the parliamentary system executive are responsible to the legislature. And question number 61, who said history repeats itself, first as tragedy, second as farce? And this statement was given by Karl Marx. And question number 62, who of the following is not a fundamental right and is in the Constitution of India? And we all know about fundamental rights in India, and here right to explanation is not a fundamental right and is in the Constitution of India. And question number 63, which one of the following is not the principle of Marxism? And there are the principles we can see in Marxism. Here caste struggle is not the principle of Marxism, and the other historical materialism, surplus value, dialectical materialism, and these three are the principles of Marxism. And question number 64, the idea of class of civilization was first used by. Obviously the answer will be Samuel P. Huntington. And which of the following countries, question number 65, which of the following countries are involved in the Kachatavu Island dispute? The answer will be India and Sri Lanka. India and Sri Lanka. Just a minute. Question number 66. Bretton Woods system was established for what? There are 4 options. The correct options will be option number 2, to fixing all countries' currencies at the certain fixed values. Question number 67. The principle on which the Swiss executive is based. The answer will be collegiate. Question number 68. Which of the following is not a feature of caste system? The answer will be obviously mobility. There is no, we don't find mobility in the caste system. Who said politics without religion is absolute dirt ever to be shunned? And Mahatma Gandhi always focused on politics and religion. And question number 17. Who championed iron law of oligarchy? The answer will be obviously Robert Michel. And Robert Michel is associated with the concept of elite theory. Question number 71. Plato's communism address, obviously wife and property. Question number 72. Who was the exponent of developmental bureaucracy? The answer will be Joseph La Palambora. And question number 73. Who is called as the prophet of empty liberty? The correct option will be the 4th option, J.S. Mill. And question number 74. Identify the correct pair, and the first pair, Sawa and teacher, this pair will be correct. And question number 75. The main difference between political parties and pressure groups centers on striving for power. Pressure groups and political parties are not same, and the differences we can see in this section, striving for power. And question number 76. Bay of Pigs is associated with which crisis during the Cold War? And the crisis was Cuban crisis. Question number 77. What makes state a different institution from other institutions in the society? There are different types of institutions in a society, but state is different from others. And one reason is that it has monopoly of legitimate violence. Question number 78. The correct concept of line and staff agencies in public administration is borrowed from military administration. The correct answer will be option number 2, military administration. And question number 79. Which among the following is not a common philosophical characteristic between Manu and Kautilya? And the answer will be Varna system. Question number 80. Right to strike in India is a legal right. Option number 1 will be correct, legal right. And question number 81. Who talk about governmentalization of the state? The answer will be Michael Foucault. And question number 83. The advisory opinion of the Supreme Court can be sought by the option number 2, president will be correct. And the function of interest aggregation is done by political parties, and option number 1 will be correct here. And question number 85. The Delimitation Commission is associated with what? The option number 2, electoral constituencies. Option number 2 will be correct here. And question number 86. Who defined the civil service as a professional body of officials, permanent, paid and skilled? The answer will be Herman Feiner. And let's come to question number 88. Which of the following provided for hierarchy at the center? The Government of India Act 1919 provided for hierarchy at the center. And question number 90. Prayers, petitions, and protests were the policies and programs of the moderates. Question number 91. In public administration, ONM stands for what? And the correct options will be option number 1, organization and methods. Organization and methods. Question number 92. The idea of nationalism in terms of imagined communities was given by Benedict Anderson. Question number 93. The theory of elite finds no place in the writings of Rousseau. And the other options, Pareto, Michels, and Cyril Mills are the they gave the elite theory of democracy. And question number 94. Which of the following term is associated with upward mobilization? And the process is Sanskritization. Upward mobilization is associated with Sanskritization. And question number 95. Who is the pioneer of general system approach in political sociology? And the answer will be obviously Ludwig von Bartholmew. Question number 96. The concept of hegemony was developed initially by Antonio Gramsci. And Antonio Gramsci was a neo-Marxist political thinker. Question number 97. As per Article 75 in the Constitution, the Council of Ministers shall be collectively responsible to House of the People, the lower house in India. Question number 98. Which of the following is not the component of performance budgeting? And the correct answer will be category. There are 4 options: category, program, project, and function. The correct answer will be category. Question number 99. Who was the first thinker to have advocated ecology of administration? The option will be correct option will be F.W. Riggs. Question number 100. Which of the following book was written by F.W. Taylor? 4 options are Art of Cutting Metals, Soft Management, Peace, Red System, and General and Industrial Management. The option number 2, General and Industrial Management. This book was not written by F.W. Taylor, and F.W. Taylor is considered as the father of scientific management theory of organization in public administration. Question number 101. Who has argued that there are multiple logics of anarchy in international politics? The answer will be Alexander Wendt. And question number 102. Which of the following types of alienation was not advocated by Karl Marx? And the correct answer will be alienation from the state. Karl Marx given the concept of alienation, and he talked about 3 types of alienation. Alienation from, he talked about different types of alienation, and he did not talk about alienation from the state. Marbury versus Madison case in US laid the foundation of judicial review. Question number 104. Which of the following institution is not related with the process of budget? Assurance Committee. The correct answer will be Assurance Committee. It is not related with the process of budget in India. Point at the incorrect pair. Here you can see the pairs. Here Sartori, and to cartel. This option number 3 is incorrect, and the answer will be option number 3. Question number 106. Mountbatten Plan is known as what? Junti Plan. And Question number 107. The book Homo Hierarchies is written by Louis Dumont. Question number 108. Who is the exponent of the monistic theory of sovereignty? And we know that the answer will be John Austin. Question number 109. One for all and all for one. Who said this, referring collective security? And this definition, this statement was given by Hans J. Morgan. Morgan was a realist thinker in international relationship. And question number 110. Who wrote about managerial evaluation? The answer will be James Barnham. James Barnham wrote about managerial revolution. Question number 111. Identify the incorrect pair. Here you can see the pairs, and the correct answer will be option number 3, Bangladesh and Sheikh Amina. This is an incorrect pair. And here question number 112. Which among the following has signed NPT? Iran. Iran has signed the non-proliferation treaty, but Israel, Pakistan and India have not yet signed NPT. Question number 113. Who considered civil society as a mediator between family and the state? The answer will be Friedrich Hegel. And question number 114. For a party to be recognized as a national party, it has to be recognized as a state party in at least how many states? The answer will be 4. Question number 115. Filibustering is related to which of the following rights in the US? Speech and expression. And question number 116. Which of the election is not conducted under the supervision of Election Commission in India? The correct answer will be election of local bodies. Question number 117. The opposite of spoil system is merit system. Obviously we know that. And question number 118. The key coordinator for the third Minnebrook conference was Rosemary O'Leary. You can see these 4 options, and the correct option will be Rosemary O'Leary. And question number 119. In identify the incorrect pair, you can see these 4 pairs, and the option number 2, Switzerland and diet, this is incorrect, and so the answer will be option number 2, Switzerland and diet. And question number and last question. Asseton Committee 1944 of England is related with what? The correct option will be training. So we discuss the whole question paper here, and I hope you all will like it. Thank you very much.